Everyone is a child of God. Everyone deserves the same opportunity that everyone else does to learn and grow as an individual and in their community. I will help my students learn patience, love, and acceptance for their fellow peers so that everyone feels that they're in a safe environment, that they can learn in their own way and on their own time. I want to establish a classroom where everyone can feel included and valued. I don't want to just stand in front of the classroom and lecture. I want my kids to be able to teach themselves so that they can learn from each other and learn in their own way, and they can be responsible for what and how they learn. I want to provide the necessary tools that they need to be able to teach themselves. Tools like outside activities, hands-on experiments, ways that they can ask questions and strive to gain a further knowledge on their own. In the article Why Go to School by Stephen Walk, he says that he believes that kids should pick their own goals so that they can feel that they're in charge of what they learn and that they have the agency to decide what they want to learn and who they want to be in society. No two children learn the same way. Everyone takes information differently. And a lot of schools don't think that kids need individualized systems of learning, that they all should learn the teacher's way or not at all. And I want to be able to provide different ways for my kids to learn so that everyone can be on the same track and that no one gets left behind. I know that everyone learns differently and everyone takes different paths in life. And as long as we ultimately reach our destination with Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ, the path that we take to get there doesn't really matter. In the New Testament, in Luke 15, Jesus tells the parable of the lost sheep. And I want to apply that parable to my classroom of future students. If I have one kid who is lost, I don't want to neglect them and just focus on the kids that I know are going to succeed. I want to give them my attention and my time so that they know that they are valued and that I actually care about their education and about them as an individual. While he was here on earth, Jesus Christ taught everybody. He didn't just teach the ones that he knew would not sin or would make good choices. He taught everybody. He taught the ones that he knew were struggling and had a hard time. And I want my kids to know that I will be with them and stand by them no matter what trials they may go through, that I will help them further their education the best way that I can so that they can succeed in life and in their future. I believe that children learn through experiences. It's so hard to be able to grasp something when you can't see it. Sometimes kids need to be able to touch, see, smell, hear, to use all their senses so that they can grasp the concept fully. And in our day and age where everything is on computers and kids are so attached to computers and every kid has a cell phone, it's so hard for kids to be able to get that hands-on experience and real-life experience that they need to be successful in life. A computer can't tell you the way that people see color, the way that the sunset looks. The computers can't describe to you the smell of rain or the feeling of a book in your hand. Those are things you have to experience for yourselves, and I will provide the tools and opportunities for my students to be able to get that experience, to get that real world experience so that they can be successful. I feel that we also learn through mistakes. Some people go to school and are told that it's bad to make a mistake, that when you make a mistake you aren't trying hard enough and you're never going to succeed at anything. But I believe that we learn our best through mistakes because then we know the best way to go about handling it and how to find creative and different ways to solve our problems. No one does everything perfectly the first time, and that's why we ask questions. That's why I want to encourage my kids to ask questions in class and at home and wherever they are, because no one knows everything and no one's going to learn everything. So we have to work together and ask questions in order to improve our society and to and to get back up again and to try our hardest to always improve ourselves and help our peers improve themselves as well. Jesus Christ gave others hope and faith for a better life and for a better world after this one. I want to be able to give my kids hope that their dreams can become reality, that the things that they want to grow up and become when they're older can actually happen, and that whatever they can think of, they can be. As one of my favorite heroes, Walt Disney, used to say, if you can dream it, you can do it.